Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the vlog. Today is a rest day because I've been having so many days in a row of just appointment after appointment, appointment after appointment, and it got really tiring, and I don't have anything planned today, so we're really lucky that we can rest today because I need it. I don't have to think about forms or x-rays or ultrasounds or Cairo, not until Friday. But yes, today is a chill day. We're going to have a slow morning. We're just going to have fun at home as a homebody. So come along with me. We're just gonna start on today's date, and this is today. It is the Potastic Day, Wednesday, February 4th. We have some scheduling stickers, planning stickers. So I have a few here that I'm going to add to today's page. We're gonna start planning, and it's gonna be good.
To know me, I bet I'm stuck inside your mind. Estava a viver, caminhando na vida, sempre chorando por uma nova ferida. Mas como até que de mato nasce uma flor, muitas vezes é da dor que vem o amor.
We got a spinach bowl with chicken, tomatoes, avocado guacamole, mushrooms. Yeah, chicken. It's gonna be really good today, and I'm excited because I put avocado this time, so it'll be different. I feel like I've been eating a lot of fast food lately. I need to eat whole foods. I need to have fruits and vegetables. Like, I don't know. I've been having fast food for convenience because I've been having my appointments, as you guys know, and it's just always there, and it's just convenient. So I need to stop doing that. I need to start eating at home. And I do that sometimes, but like, you can't get away from it, you know? But when you're busy and you have things to do and you don't have the time to make something because you're out all day, it's just really hard when you have a schedule and you have appointments. So yeah, I figured that maybe I should start eating more salads, or I don't know. I always have vegetables and protein at night for dinner, but I need to incorporate more healthier things during lunchtime. So I feel like my health, I haven't been exercising because of my accidents. So if I can get back into that sooner or later, I think I could lose a few pounds, and it would be really good for me. I haven't been lazy, more productive, but I feel like I've been putting off exercising because my ankles and my hips cannot take exercising right now. So yeah, I've been putting it off because it hurts. Yeah, I just don't want to hurt myself, and the pain, I really feel it in my hips, and I tried a few days ago to exercise, but I really couldn't do it. I think I just need to heal a little bit more, and then I can finally start exercising. The one exercise that I really do is walking, so that's been helping a lot. I'm getting my 1,000 steps a day, and it's a more lighter exercise for me because I'm running around town and doing all the things. But I figured that's a better alternative than just lying around at home and sitting on the couch all day watching videos on TV and stuff. But yeah, it's not like a crazy amount of walking, It's like the minimal amount that you need a day. So I think that's pretty good. I got this really cute Powerpuff Girls crybaby keychain, and I thought it would be really fun to open this for you guys. This is the vinyl face plush blind box. I got this from Showcase, $30, and we're gonna open it. I have been a fan of Powerpuff Girls since I was a little girl. I used to watch the show all the time, every day, and it's just one of my favorite, shows. So we're gonna open this, and I'm thinking, which one do I really want? Maybe Bubbles or Blossom. These are the choices, but it is a blind box, so we will see what we get. Oh, it comes in like a cute little bag that says Crybaby. That's really cute. Okay, let's open it. What are we gonna get? We got Blossom. This is, what is it called? This is, Blossom. Yeah, just the regular Blossom. Oh man, this is so cute. I didn't think it'd be so round, but it's got like little bow ears, and she's just so cute. This is one of the ones that I wanted, but her cheeks are so chubby. And she doesn't really look like she's crying, but she is crying. She's got some really chunky tears. I think it's really cute. Oh man. Yeah. I loved this show when I was a kid. I think it's becoming more popular actually. And more kids are starting to watch this show, like discover the show. So it's pretty cool that, just nostalgia vibes. It's so cute. I'm probably gonna put this on my purse, but it's adorable. I'm really happy with the one that I got. It also came with this really cute Blossom. I don't know if it's a sticker. I don't think so. I think it's just a little tag, but it's really cute. So I had gotten this Atomic Habits workbook, simple exercises for building the life you want. I wanted to work on this page. So in this book, there's a lot of exercises. And one of the questions they have is, what are the ways that you are spending your time right now? So me being the productive girly that I am, I've been doing a lot of things like working on myself, doing appointments, doing my daily exercises for healing, making my breakfast and lunch, spending time with family, going to church, meditating, studying, reading. And there's also a question that says, how many good high quality energy hours do you have in a day? I feel like I'm mostly energized the whole day, even though I do feel the fatigue, but I'm able to push through and I get things done. So that's the good thing about that question. What activities are currently getting these best hours? Usually in the morning, not so much the afternoon. My most productive time of the day is in the morning. That's when I get everything done. So for sure, the morning from about 8 to like 1 o'clock, I'd say. What are your lowest energy hours in the day? I would say probably 4 o'clock to 5 or 3 to 5, somewhere in that time. Maybe even nighttime when I'm getting really tired, so like 7 to 8 o'clock. What do you want to get done in your best hours versus your leftover hours? Oh, that's a good question. In your best hours, getting things done. Leftover hours, so much that I'm just sitting and watching TV and scrolling. But the best hours are what I need to work on. And that's pretty much right now. I mean, like, I'm I'm in the process of getting better. So I'm not my 100%, but when I go back to work, I will be able to work, obviously, and that's a goal for me. So now let's think about the big picture. What feels like it's consuming more of your attention or time than it should? What's consuming my mind is just helping myself, feeling better. But I think that's a good thing, the healing process and the self-care. But at the same time, I don't I don't know if it's too much, but healing takes time, like I've said before, and I think that's what's important right now. So, what's currently your biggest source of stress or mental energy drain? Just making sure that I heal in time so I can go back to work and I don't have to go on disability. That's one of my biggest stressors. Like, I want to be able to apply for disability and have that accepted and not go into disability rather than going to my appointment and I don't know what I'm saying. I'm saying if I get better, I'm glad I'm going better. But if I don't and I don't get disability, then that would not be good. It would suck and I wouldn't know what to do, but I would have to obviously go back to work. But like it's really tricky because you have to get it in beforehand and you have to fulfill the 90-day elimination period or else you basically lose your job, I think. And I don't know how that works, but I feel like elimination means termination. So like I'm trying to get better as soon as possible. My next appointment is on the 18th, so I'm really hoping that I'll feel able enough to work full-time duties. So that is my goal, is to work full-time. And yeah, I found out about the sprains. The sprains are spraining. I got a tear and tendonitis and the other one. So like it was a lot of news last week. It was kind of scary to figure out that I have double scoliosis. It was scary. I had to go to the emergency. I had to get my sick note because I couldn't get my statement in time and for my EI, and it was so stressful. I was crying, I was sad, I was nervous and stressed, but we got everything done, and last week was a lot, but this week is a way better. I feel a lot better. It's funny because I actually went to therapy yesterday and I was so happy about it. Like, I feel good going back, but this time it's like I'm actually seeing somebody. It's not like a temporary thing where in April I was only there for like 5 sessions, but I actually found someone who I can talk to. And it was really great talking to him. He was very insightful. He was very caring, very understanding. He knows that I'm a good person and I'm very kind, and I got emotional, and I think that's a good thing. And yeah, it was just the support that I needed, and especially for this time because everything has been happening to me and I don't know why, and I struggle to accept things that have happened, but I've also been very positive and optimistic, and I just feel like this is going to help me out so much now that I'm talking about it, and I held it in for a while. Didn't know who I could turn to, but I finally found a place that I feel safe. They have the cutest dog, therapy dog. Oh my gosh. I don't know her name, but she's an adorable poodle. And I love poodles because they're hypoallergenic, and I've always thought about getting a poodle for myself because I've been planning on getting a dog sometime soon. So I've been like looking at dogs online and also just like ones that walk on the streets and in my neighborhood. So I'm looking at dogs, and yeah, poodles are just so cute. She sat beside me in the lobby, and I rubbed her back, her belly. Like, she's just so cute, and I gotta figure out what her name is, but when I go there next week. So yeah, therapy has been a good start. It was like the initial assessment, initial appointment. So that was really good. And I don't have to pay for anything because it's covered by benefits. So that's perfect. So the other day, I did my GST HST for the expenses that I pay for my YouTube channel. And I think this is like the last time I'm going to be doing that because I didn't profit off of it. Like, I didn't get paid for doing YouTube. I just paid for the expenses of trying to promote my channel. I feel like if I was monetized, it would make a lot more sense to be doing GST, HST. So it was a learning experience, and I'm probably going to cancel my BN, my business number. So yeah, I'm still like growing as a channel, but it's really hard when you're growing and you don't hit the goal that you want to achieve. It's hard when you're growing sometimes, but you live and you see the numbers, and it is what it is. So I'm just learning. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the videos. If you have any ideas of what I should be doing next, just comment down below and I'll try to make a video of it. The videos that make the most views are obviously my Oilers intro, because I try to do an Oilers intro every year, but sometimes that doesn't work out because I don't get invited by my brother. And that's the only factor that stops me from making those videos anymore, because I'm not getting invited. So that's why the one that makes the most views is the 2022 the Oilers intro for 2022. And I also get views on the Oilers opening night because there's not a lot of videos where people show the first day that the Oilers play. So that one is making views too. The other ones that started making views are the ones when I do kind of like a review, first impressions of restaurants or places that I go to. For example, the Kinjo one, or the Chick-fil-A video I made, or the Lucky Supermarket, Shop With Me, IKEA type videos. Like my IKEA shorts have been doing pretty well lately because people actually search in the YouTube for certain products from IKEA. So, for example, I have the Mosslanda shelves that I put in my bathroom, and they just sit across my toilet and across my towel rack. So people have been watching that, and they really like those type of videos because those are the ones that get views. But yeah, I'm always learning about that. I feel like I do the best when I'm like reviewing something or showing off or first impressions. So, but also the Oiler videos. And yeah, I don't always want to be doing that, you know? That's why I do vlogs, because it's a little more personal. It's not always just reviews and impressions. I feel like this is a more intimate thing, just showing my life and like what I'm going through and how I learn in personal growth. So that's what this channel is, basically, is my mental health and my well-being. But yeah, I just made some coffee. This is my second coffee of the day, and I really needed to rest today because I've just been go, go, go every day, and I really needed this. But tonight I have church. I have like a little care group that I go to, and we just study the Bible, and it's really nice to see everyone and like talk about worldly issues and things that happen, and just like realistic things, like life itself, and just loving God and believing in Him and having the faith in Him, because I really needed faith at this time. And I just feel like it's gotten me through so many things. Like I struggled, and I'm just being strengthened by God. And if it's His will that I need to get better and do better, then that's what it is. And I just feel like I'm learning and I'm growing and I'm staying sane for Him. And I'm just trusting in Him, knowing that He does all things for me. So thank you, God. I'm very grateful for you. I'm also very grateful for my family and friends. I just really needed you guys at this time. And thanks for supporting me.